What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Gold Hills Media. Now today we're at Wonderland of the Americas, formerly Crossroads Mall. Now this mall opened up in 1961, and as you can see here, it's a pretty filling mall. It's Saturday afternoon and there's virtually no people here. Now there are still some anchors here. There's Burlington Coat Factory, Hobby Lobby, Burke's Outlet, and a few others. As you can see here, I filmed this during the holidays, and that Santa picture taking station was closed. I mean, usually, especially on a Saturday afternoon, there's a line going to see Santa. There's a big line to see Santa. Not today. Another big sign of a dead mall is all the stores that are closed. There's Burke's Outlet there. Now in 2010, they reintroduced this mall as Wonderland of the Americas. And one thing they did to try to boost occupancy is make this little area here like as a makeshift like flea market type feel. To get little vendors in. And as you can see here, I mean, there's just a few vendors that are open. Everything else is just closed. Look at that, all these shops closed. Nobody, empty hallway. The little shops should be renamed the empty shops. You can see there the waterfall with no water in it. All the empty kiosks. Gotta give it to them though, that the mall is pretty clean. The inside's pretty clean. There's nothing falling apart or all these empty kiosks. There's another empty store there. It looked like a jewelry store. Empty hallway. There's a GNC there, open. GNC's never seem to close. Another thing this mall did to boost occupancy is try to get these doctor's offices in here. Also these vocational colleges. I think there's like one or two of them here. One actually just closed. There's another doctor's office. Another closed store there. iTradeOnline.com. Just empty. Really can't believe how empty it is. There's another store there. I think that was like the Child's Place or something like that. one point in the 80s and early 90s, this was the mall to be at, but that doesn't look like the case now. Empty food court. Got one Chinese place open there. This was actually the arcade. Now it's a closed down. I'm not too sure. It looks like a museum or something. There's that waterfall again, with no water. All the plants seem to be living. Now they also have a movie theater here, and what separates them, I guess, from a normal movie chain is they play all these obscure movies, stuff you've really never heard of. Walking outside here. Again, all this here was waterfalls. You can see there from the top of those steps, those weren't actually steps, it was just water cascading down all the way. Right in the middle there, it was just a big geyser. Oh, that was water. It was like a little pond there. Back inside. There's another clothes store there. I believe that was Anna's Linens. That was a huge store. Few people there. The only stores you really do see are the ones right outside the anchors. Like these stores here, there's Ross, there's Hobby Lobby, and right next to that there's Burlington. So there's a few different, local shops right next to it, but that's really about it. And on the other side where Burke's Outlet is, there's a few shops there. But beside that, the middle of the mall is all closed. And that's pretty much it. Nothing too special here. The digital directory, that's off. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, be sure and check out the link in the description for a free 7-day trial of Amazon Prime. That's Crossroads Mall, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll check you on the next one.